To zoom in or out, scroll your mouse wheel up or down. Let's test basic navigation function. To stop your ship, you should click the highlighted stop.
You've got to be kidding me. My logs indicate you haven't even graduated from flight school yet. Well, it seems like you're all I've got, so I need you to get to work. Scanners report additional life signals near your location. Your unit was transporting an important research crew. If their research were to be retrieved by drifter patrols, it would be catastrophic for the state. So check the wrecks for potential survivors.
Captain, I have received faint signals from 3 survivors. To help determine the location of the signal, warp drive active. To orbit the view around your ship. To zoom in or out, scroll your... Let's test basic navigation functions. According to my logs, a Titan-type capital ship in your fleet was destroyed. It would be useful to locate that ship's wreckage and start navigating towards it. A Titan should be the biggest shipwreck that you will be able to find. To set a course for your ship, double-click your mouse's left button anywhere in space. To stop your ship...
You've got to be kidding me. My logs indicate you haven't even graduated from flight school yet. Well, it seems like you're all I've got, so I need you to get to work. Scanners report additional life signals near your location. Your unit was transporting an important research crew. If their research were to be retrieved by drifter patrols, it would be catastrophic for the state. So check the wrecks for potential survivors.
Captain, I have received faint signals from 3 survivors. To help determine the location of the signal, you should use the look and approach functions of your ship to get closer. Being close will allow you to see what's inside each wreck. To focus your camera on a piece of wreckage, right-click on the wreckage and select the Look At command. Look At is great for inspecting objects in space, but not for piloting. To reset your view, right-click in space and select Look at My Ship. Next, right-click on the wreckage and select the Approach command. To transfer everything from their cargo hold to your own, move your mouse pointer over the wreckage and hold down the left mouse button. A radial menu will appear. Select Open Cargo to view the contents, and then press the Loot All button. After you have clicked the Loot All button, you should close the inventory window using the X in the corner. It's best practice to close windows when you are finished using them. I'm receiving signals that indicate the next survivor is located in the highlighted wreckage. To transfer the next survivor to your ship, you should repeat the same steps as before. Move your mouse pointer over the wreckage and hold down the left mouse button. A radial menu will appear. Select Open Cargo to view the contents and then press the Loot All button. Excellent, Captain. My scanners indicate one more. You should now transfer the last survivors to your ship. Don't forget to close the inventory windows after you have finished. I am Professor Tannen from the Sisters of Eve research team. Thank you for saving my life. The attack was complete carnage. Thousands were killed. Our research on Drifter strikes indicates they will likely return to this location to retrieve any survivors. And not for good. I believe the Drifters want those survivors for invasive information extraction. It's very invasive. Such information is classified and of great value to the Empire, but since my survival depends on you, I am entrusting you with this.
Recruit. I expected you to be space dust by now. And instead, here you are holding my research scientist. I'll let you in on a little secret. The scientist you just recovered may have information about the source of this incursion. A Drifter hive. The presence of a hive in our territory is a major threat. This means it's very high priority to get you and your vessel home safely. The only problem is, the Drifters will be looking to rip anything with a pulse out of your ship and take it to their hive. We don't know exactly what happens there, but I doubt it will improve anyone's fortunes. I doubt you noticed, but the Drifters raised some sort of warp bubble around your location, so you can't warp out. You're stuck. The generator that created it, however, is close by. Locate and destroy it, and you'll be free to leave. Good fortune.
Captain, in your ship's overview, you can see what your ship's scanners are picking up around. To lock your weapon system on the generator, hold down your left mouse button on the generator, and while engaging, the optimal flight path is... Excellent. You are in the optimal position. I suggest you fire your primary weapon. You should now stop your ship.
That thing was an annoyance. Unfortunately, the Drifters deployed a second warp disruption generator. They must be really keen to keep you around, so you're going to have to... Oh, hold on. No time for that, recruit. It looks like you're about to get a chance to prove your worth to the state. One of the Drifter Seekers just...
Now it's time to engage your weapons, Captain. Stop your ship.
Well, I didn't expect that from an untrained rookie. Your first kill. Having combat experience definitely makes you more valuable to the state.
It's time to engage. Fire your weapons. When you have defeated the Seeker, you should stop your ship. Seeker has appeared, and my scans indicate that this enemy will be even harder to overcome than the last. Now destroy the Seeker. This will be a challenge due to the damage limitations of your current weaponry. If you manage to survive this battle and escape, we will teach you how to upgrade your ship's weaponry, so you can do more damage to enemies in the future. Explore the Seeker wrecks to see if they left anything behind. Move your mouse over the wreckage and hold down the left mouse button. A radial menu will appear. Select Open Cargo to view the contents, and then click the Loot All button. Remember to get close.
I'm starting to like you, Recruit, so I'll let you in on another secret. We've been tracking a squadron of drifter battleships, and they just turned inbound to your location. I don't care how good you are with that railgun, you can't take on a normal battleship in a Corvette, let alone drifter tech battleships. They will most certainly crush you. You need to get that backup warp disruption generator dealt with immediately. With any luck, we won't get interrupted by more of those damn Seekers.
Captain, locate. To reach the generator faster, you should activate the highlighted Afterburner module. This module enables you... After locking target on the generator, you should orbit. Activate your primary weapon to destroy the generator.
We have very limited time. A Drifter battleship squadron just warped to your location. By destroying the warp disruptor, you've removed the bubble that protected the site. It would be a waste of state resources to take them on. Intelligence needs those survivors for debriefing, and I'd like to shake your hand someday. So your orders are to report to headquarters now.
Captain, your ship is fitted with a warp drive, which is capable of bending space and time in order to rapidly propel you toward your destination. I have overridden the ship's clearance system to give you full access to the drive. Find your HQ highlighted in the overview, hold down your left mouse button, and select Dock on the radial menu. Eventually, you will be able to fly larger ships with larger weapons, but while you are still in your Corvette vessel, you do not want to face these giant drifter battleships by yourself. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Welcome to your Caldari State Flight Academy. Plenty of legendary capsuleers have started at this school and gone on to earn billions for the state. It turns out the Sisters of Eve research team had located the exact location of the Drifter Hive. We're pressing Professor Tannen for more information, but this event has certainly garnered the attention of the higher-ups. Due to your efforts, the Chief Executive Panel has spoken, and the Caldari Navy is starting to mobilize a fleet for a counterattack. This is beyond what I expected of you. As a gesture of our appreciation, the Caldari State has awarded you with a cash bonus. But for once, the money's not the best part. I pulled for you with HQ, and I've been given special permission to accelerate your capsuleer training, because I want you to be a part of the counterattack.
Captain, bonus payments are quite unusual for a recruit of your status. I have also been notified that you have been given special permission to accelerate your capsuleer training. This is quite an honor. I must warn you though, capsuleer training is the hardest, most complicated training process known to man. Only a fraction of pilots endure it. An accelerated process is going to be very challenging. However, so far you have been performing well. I am now providing you with a new module and skill book to officially start your training. You should now retrieve the new module and skill book from your redeemable items by clicking on the highlighted Neocom menu, hovering to Inventory, and clicking Redeem Items. Once there, you can click on the items and select Redeem Selected Items.
Recruit, your accelerated training is going to start with a bang. One of the state's key research outposts in the region has gone completely dark. Normally, we wouldn't send a recruit to check out a black site. In fact, you shouldn't even know it exists. But word of your rescue of Professor Tannen is spread. The research outpost is a facility where the Sisters of Eve have been working with us. The Sisters have asked that you specifically find out why it has gone silent. This site is important, so you better not embarrass me. I am temporarily raising your security clearance for this mission, but you're going to have to prepare for this journey. Aura will help you get ready.
Captain, I am running different preparation scenarios. Research outposts like these often contain highly sensitive data troves that are securely encrypted. I believe it would be wise to upgrade your ship's capability with a data analyzer module. After reviewing options, it is my conclusion you should build one.
So, you want to build a data analyzer for your mission? Makes sense to me, but then you'll need the necessary materials to build it. The quickest way to get the materials that you need for this is going to be to raid the coffers of the local pirates. Those guys make me sick. They are parasites on our economy. We recently acquired coordinates for a pirate asteroid colony. I think it's time that you prove to me that you will not tolerate such infractions against the Caldari state. Mind you, if you profit a little bit while you're at it, even better. Remember the creed. The Caldari don't deal in pocket change. The Caldari buy worlds.
We should prepare you for this battle against the pirates. For this upcoming battle, you should also equip a repair module. Both the new module and the required skill book have been gifted to you. To operate this repair module, you must first train to the required skill level. You should now retrieve the new module and skill book from your redeemable items by clicking on the highlighted Neocom menu, hovering to Inventory, and click. To equip your new weapon module, you must first make space on your ship. To do that, open your ship fitting window and remove the civilian miner. Now you should upgrade your ship by fitting both the weapon and repair modules to it. To do this, right-click on each module in your item hanger and select Fit to Active Ship. Unlike the currently fitted civilian weapon system, your new weapon requires ammunition. Your ammunition is also located in the item hanger. To load your weapon with it, simply drag and drop the ammunition onto your ship. Before you venture back out into space, it would be wise to bring your ammunition with you, Captain. To do that, simply drag and drop your remaining ammunition from your item hanger onto your ship's name in the inventory. This will... Captain, your Corvette-class ship is now equipped with a repair module, an afterburner for speed, and an upgraded weapon system for dealing damage. I now calculate your combat odds against a moderate-sized pirate gang to be at an acceptable level. As the pirates are outlaws in New Eden, there are bounties on their heads. Captain, proceed to eliminate those pirates and earn those bounties. I have highlighted the undock option for you. You should press this when you wish to leave the station and travel the stars. I have calculated the location of the nearest pirate outpost. You should now click on the location marker icon in the info panel. Captain, I had calculated your combat odds to be within an acceptable level of safety. However, I did not anticipate the presence of corrosive gases in this area. If you get caught in a gas cloud, your ship will start taking damage. In that case, you should use your afterburner and burn through the clouds to get out as fast as possible. Also remember that you can use your repair module should you take damage to your ship, which you likely will. Captain, you should now approach the highlighted asteroid colony and activate your afterburner. I have calculated this to be the shortest route. Remember to activate your repair module when you take damage, and switch it off again when you have repaired successfully. Captain, there are a lot more pirates than I predicted. However, after upgrading your ship's weapon system, you can now deal more damage to your enemies. Let's show them what you've got. Remember your training. Approach, lock, orbit, shoot. I have highlighted the container you need to approach. You should loot its contents, and then return to station. Click on the location marker icon in the info panel to dock at your HQ. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Recruit, the way you dealt with the pirates has impressed me. Not only did you eliminate them all, but you also reclaimed valuable materials. Now, test your skills as an industrialist and create something of value from those materials you just recovered.
Captain, industry jobs are the Capsulier's way of manufacturing goods for himself. They can be a path to great wealth if you hone your industry skills. Once you have located the item, you should click on it to view the active sell orders. Locate one from the list that says it's available in this station, then right-click and buy.